Hello, good people. Thank you so much. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Thank you for your support. It's amazing to see you people subscribing to my YouTube channel. It's amazing seeing those DMs from mothers who are struggling, mothers who want to know more about motherhood. I appreciate. Thank you so much for the support. For those who have not subscribed, kindly subscribe to my YouTube channel, Gladys Gaki, and down there is a bell. Kindly subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. For the moms who have shared their stories via DMs, I might not have gone through all of them, but I see I'm still going through them. And I encourage you and tell you that the society sees, we see people like me who are talking about these things, is someone who has gone through it, and we understand. I really appreciate. And after some time, I'll be bringing you to my channel, or rather, we'll be meeting to discuss. I appreciate, and I see those DMs. It's not like I'm ignoring some, but sometimes it's taking a lot. I'm supposed to take a lot of time to go through each and every one. Thank you so much, guys. So today, welcome. And today we are still talking about this journey, which is an interesting journey of parenting. Yeah, and today we'll be talking about moms in career, or rather balancing career and motherhood. I want to appreciate our other moms who are stay-at-home moms, which is equally the same as moms who go to career. But I want to address the career mom because I believe a career mom is someone who has to leave their kids for some time, for some hours to go to work, and it's not an easy thing. The mental health, it's not easy. So I want to talk about it and walk this journey and understand how are we supposed to navigate through it, how we are supposed to balance it, because we have to balance it. If it's not balanced, if one side is going higher than the other, we fall. At some point, we are distressed and so forth. So I want to first tell you, moms, we appreciate the moms who go to work and still balance being mothers. Manze, you're seen. Manze, you are a hero. You balancing those two, even the thought of balancing those two, it means it's an act of an hero. Manze, thank you so, or rather, a congratulations, and continue doing the same work. So feel encouraged and know that you're doing an amazing job. Stop the mom guilt thing and know that you are an amazing mom and you're doing an amazing job. So we want to be knowing how to navigate, or rather learn how to navigate. I'm not perfect in this area, because even myself right now I'm struggling, but I believe with the few experiences I've had, we'll be able to learn one or two things. Yeah, so how are we supposed to navigate this thing called motherhood with the career? One of the things I want to talk about is taking a day at a time. Taking a day at a time. That is the most important thing. As a mom who is working, you should put it in your mind. Manze, every day when you wake up, take it. Leo niko na tu leo. It's okay to look to the future, but as a mother, imagine record hiyo siku. Sema tu, it's today. And by that, utaweza kwenda job, you do your perfect job, and you come back home, you do your perfect job as a mother. But the moment you start thinking about the future, manzi mtoto wangu, now if I leave him with a caregiver, now when I leave her with a caregiver, what will turn out to be of her or him? You lose it. Because now the mom guilt creeps in. You go to work, you're not settled at work, you're thinking about your child. When you come back home, you don't spend that quality time with the child because you're scared maybe they're not being brought well, and this disturbs your peace, and you don't have enough or rather enough energy within you to balance the two. So when you wake up every day, just take that day as that day. Today I'm going to do my work amazingly at my job, and at home I'm going to do my motherhood, or rather I'm going to carry my motherhood in an amazing way. By that, you will have a quality time with your child and quality time at work. Let's stop thinking about the future. Imagine God knew when he was giving you that child. He knew you're a career woman. He knew, and he knew who he will send into your life as a nanny or a caregiver to help you. So rest assured, as long as you're praying, just rest assured, take a day at a time. Another thing I want to talk about is saying it's okay. I don't know how to put it, but say it's okay. Like in everything, it's okay. Like iko tu sawa. What do I mean by saying it's okay? By saying it's okay as a mother who is in a mother who is working, there are so many opportunities that come along the way. And they meet us at a point where we're in this motherhood and we cannot afford to take those opportunities. Case point, I'll talk about myself, because I said this channel will be mostly talking about my experience and encouraging moms out there. Case point, there's a time I got a job that required me to go out of the country. And here I have a child that once I move, a lot of things will change for him and even for myself. So I thought about it and I said, I don't think this is the right time to do it, by the way. And I gave up the opportunity. Fine, by that time it was eating me in and I was like, hey, manze niliachilia opportunity and whatever. But later on I came to realize it came at the wrong timing. And it's okay for me to lose that opportunity. Another one will come. I'm not saying we lose all the opportunities, but that there are those opportunities you see, unaona manze, siezi balance. I cannot. And this thing has to be balanced. If it's not balanced, we'll be stressed out. Yeah? And during this period, sometimes we lose a lot. Another story is me, I had to leave another job and look for another job which is closer to home. And it costed me a lot. But I was in that season of motherhood. And sometimes I remember I would look back and say, ay, manze, my mates, some of my mates have made it. Like, wako sawa. Some who don't have kids, wako sawa, like, they are thriving in their career. Me, I have to start over. I have to go to another company, start my job again, start building relationships, network. The reason why I'm saying this, I'm a salesperson. And a salesperson, what determines your career is the number of the network you build. So imagine you've moved from one product, you've gone to sell another product. It means you have to start afresh, getting new prospects. So it costs us, and this is where I'm trying to tell you, moms, just say it's okay. It's okay, I'm not making the money I would be making if I did this. It's okay, I'm not doing the and this and this. It's okay. Sometimes it might even reach a point where even the job, it happens, the job, you lose it or something. It happens. The reason why I'm saying it's because it has happened to me. You might even lose that job. And you sit down and say, oh, it would have been different if. Just sit and say it's okay. Another job will come. And I remember in one of the interviews I underwent, and the interviewers were asking me, or people were interviewing me, they were asking me, we can see a lot of change in your line of career. Why? And I was open. I showed them, by the way, it's motherhood. Like, this one I moved because of distance. This one I had to need because of blah, blah. I was open. And I was given an opportunity. Because mothers, we deserve those opportunities. There might be a career break for even 5 years. But we go back and bounce back. So it's okay. If that opportunity runs away, if it goes, it was not the right timing. Another thing I want to talk about is support system. This one I've always been talking about it in my most videos. If you have a support system, sometimes as a mom who is working, there's so much. Mara mtoto amegonjeka, you supposed to text in the morning wee hours, I'm not reporting to work. Mara you have, a lot happens. And during this time is where the support system comes in. For example, if your child is sick and you have someone around who can help. But by saying someone around, I mean someone you trust, because today's world is an evil world. You cannot just trust anyone with your child. But if you have that person, you know, and you trust them, call them, tell them, come and help me, your partner. Help me in taking this child to the hospital. Help me doing this. Sometimes we are admitted when we miss it. Like in my line of career, mine is a monthly race. As a salesperson, I have targets I have to meet every month. And this target, as in ngoji ati mtoto amegonjeka, there's some KPIs I have to meet at the end of the month. Imagine during this month, maybe, God forbid, my child falls as sick, and maybe they're admitted. We'll stay there for like a week. So I have lost like 3 weeks. Yeah, my numbers are not changing. So balancing, no one will understand you with that sick child. Even if they want to understand, the employer will say, no, you have to deliver. So how do you do all this? If you have a support system who can help you, tell them, come help me with my child. She's sick and nimempeleka hosi, she needs to be observed. Kindly, could you sit home with them? You need a support system. Another thing I want to merge with support system is having God. Having God in your life, it's very important. By this I mean, as a mother, when we graduate and become parents, let me put it as parents. When you become parents, manze ata utakiaje, you really need God in your life. When you become a parent, hakunanga separation, because these kids, you need to run with them. Hiyo jana yenye na move, una need God to walk with you. Case point venye nimesema, I'm expected to deliver. Kuna hizo target za monthly zenye na expectiwa ku deliver. I have a sick child. Magic has to happen. A miracle has to happen in between. I have to call God na nimwambie, manze, unaona hao watu wenye nangojea wafunge hii order. Go to them and talk to them wafunge. So when I'm back within the 3 weeks, unashtuka mse ana close easily, maorders zina come easily because we involved God. Like manze, as a parent, venye nasemanga tu kwa video zote, we need God. Even hizo mom guilt we normally feel, you need God to give you strength. You bring a new nanny in the house, you need God. So as we bring these kids, wacha tusingangane na hiyo nguvu yetu yenye tuko nayo. Mimi ni mzazi, this is how I know things should run. We need God to help us, to give us wisdom, kujua nafani fanyaje, mtoto amegonjeka nafani balance na job, nini may happen. We need God to walk this journey with us. So moms out there, career moms, imagine you are seeing, we know, I understand the pressure you normally go through to balance, and it's not easy. So the only thing that we're supposed to do, take a day at a time. Say it's okay, I didn't get that opportunity, iko tu sawa, ingine itakam. Another thing is support system where you can. And another thing above all, involving God in this journey. It's amazing when you have this. I won't say it will be easier, but with that utaondokewa na hiyo mom guilt, because natonga tunakuanga na mom guilt mingi sana. Kitu imehapenia mtu hii, oh sikuwa hapo, I wish I was there, thing hakuna kitu ungefanya. So having God and all these 3 other factors will really help us. Sorry, today I'm not going to prolong with the video. As you can hear, my voice is hoarse. I've been down on flu. Nitamalizia hapa, but I hope what I've shared, the career women out there, or rather the career moms out there, may God help you to internalize these points, and may you be encouraged and know you're doing an amazing job. For stay-at-home moms, also you, we see you and we understand. We know you're doing a lot. One day I'll talk about it, because these are two faces of mom I've experienced, as a stay-at-home mom and as a career mom. So I'll be sharing also on the stay-at-home moms. By the way, the dads that are telling me to talk about the journey of being a dad, I'll talk about it, sijawasahau. But inashare na venye napata pia so many DMs unaniambia talk about this, do about this. So I'm trying to cover as much as I can, but we'll still reach to you. And thank you so much, guys. Even you men, subscribe. You need this for your wives or your girlfriends or whoever that you know is going through motherhood. Thank you so much for your support. Have a blessed day. Till next time. Bye bye.